Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. It is that time to cover you and the other person. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pull some cards on you and that other person. The other person could be a significant other, it could be a person of interest, could be your spouse, you could be in a committed relationship, could even be a friend or family member, okay? So just note that. This will be a general read for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus signs. If you're not sure what those signs are, check the description box below. There is a link where you can plug in your data and it will help you. Plug in 12 noon if you're not sure of your exact time of birth and you're new to my channel, okay? All right, so if you'd like a personal read, because this is a general read, guys, this is general, what I might be talking about might be someone's present, past, or even someone's future, because we're all on different intervals of our journey. And then also energies do transcend, okay? So, but I hope that there is something here for at least some of you to take with you, all right? So, without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the camera down and we will get started, okay? I'm going to put it right down to the board so you can see that, all right? Let's do this. All right. And if you'd like a personal read, just go to theguidedintuitive.com and then we'll get you hooked up over there, all right? All right, let's see what's going on for you, Libra. February 2019, this will be February 1st through the 15th, okay, guys? 1st through the 15th, it includes Valentine's Day, and here's your first card. All right, let's take a look at this. Ooh, we have got the Nine of Pentacles. Nice. Nines are talking about things that are coming to fruition, right? This is about luxury. This is about gratitude and being very thankful for where you're at right now, Libra. Nice, nice, nice. This person is just, very much in tune to, just getting to that point to where they can enjoy and are so full of gratitude. You've got the bird, you've got the luscious grapes growing in the background. There's a lot of green there. This is someone feeling pretty darn good about their life. And it's quite beautiful. Very, very beautiful. The next card that we get is the Lovers, Libra. Okay, you might be admiring you might be taking this energy on, or you might be admiring someone at a distance. But this is all talking about the Lovers card here. This is a beautiful, blessed, union of some sort that's coming around, okay? So when I see that there is some sort of unity, there's some sort of union, and then love is coming your way that's blessed by the universe here, by the angels. And this is nice. There's a lot of wonderful vibrations. You see the sun is shining both very strongly on here, Libra. So there's an opportunity for a union and a really good attraction here. The sixes are talking about growth. So this is about, moving forward, in terms of something going to perhaps the next level of some sort. Because there is a brand new potential opportunity here. The wands are the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that might be Sun, Moon, or Rising, you or that other person, okay? And this is coming from the spirit. They're working hard to bring this new potential opportunity for you here. This is associated with passion, desires, creativity, career, kind of that type of thing. But it is a potential, which means work will have to be put into that, right? Inspiration and creation can be added to this Lovers to really bring it to fruition. So that's quite beautiful, Libra. What else? So it looks like maybe perhaps, Libra, that something that you really wanted to work out hadn't worked out, and you're maybe sad about it. But the thing is that this is not the Three of Cups. This is the Five of Cups. The five meaning that there's still two more behind you. You just can't quite see it because your focus is on what was lost and not the potential of what has yet to be gained. Sometimes you lose something to only gain something much better back. So it's just saying don't concentrate on the negative, focus on the other two that you have, the potential opportunities that are here for you. Sometimes when something ends, it brings in a new potential, either again to up level a different relationship or even the same relationship. You never know. But the fives are about change, okay? Definitely about change. And it's also about maybe there had been some adversity, of some sort. But you're definitely contemplating, right? And with apathy. So that's right there. Let's see what else that comes into play here. The Empress. You might like someone, Libra, that is an Empress, or this might be you. You might be taking on this energy. But this is someone who likes nice things. She is fertile. This is kind of carries that nurturing mother-like energy. And I think maybe something, this is kind of what you're focusing on, and you are looking for someone or attracted to some person like that. But it looks like there's some sort of ending, okay, in terms of this relationship, and you're sad about it. This is maybe just putting an end to, a situation like that, or something has come to an end in terms of relating to this Empress. So you're looking long term in terms of the threes. Maybe it takes communication that's going to help you here, because it's about preparation and foresight. Maybe you're putting an end to, to what was no longer serving you and looking for your long-term future. And then now you're offering a cup of love to someone. Yeah, I think this is nice. I think that something had to come to an end with an Empress for you to look long-term what you really, really wanted. And now you're focused on what you really want. So perhaps someone's coming to you for an offer and you're exchanging the cup of love with someone. This is beautiful. This is about duality, and this is about partnership and attraction. So Libra, I like to see this. This is quite beautiful for you here. Let's take a look at this other person and see what's going on with them. So Libra, we've got someone, now this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but also, look at this, is interesting, it's almost as if this is treated as love. They want to give you love. There's a balancing of love, and they want to actually, perhaps you're helping them out, or they are helping you out, as it pertains to balancing out the scales, finances, whatever that case may be. But the sixes, again, are about growth. They're about generosity, giving, and sharing. This is beautiful. So perhaps you might be balancing the scales out a little bit, or perhaps sharing. One of you might be better off, at a particular time, but we're trying to balance the scales here. So you might be helping this person out, or this person wants balancing of scales in their love life, in this situation. They're starting out new, kind of as the Page of Swords, and the Swords energy are about Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So you might be dating or be interested in a fellow air sign, okay, or someone taking on that type of energy. But this is a new opportunity in terms of Swords. In the past, it's been a struggle, okay, and what this is saying is that to kind of this new beginning has been in the past perhaps a little bit of a struggle, and maybe felt like there was some sort of sneaky behavior, which had maybe caused some sort of adversity in terms of the relationship, right? So it could have been maybe some tension, some conflict, maybe some sort of defeat in this relationship, Libra. But that's what this is saying. This person is concentrating on, they want to move forward in their love life, but they're also focusing on their work as well. It's a 7. They have faith. They put in a lot of work, but they're stopping and thinking, can I afford to invest myself in this anymore? So they're looking at it that way as well. So just keep that in mind. But they have this overflowing emotions, as it pertains. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They have it, or that could be your type of energy. They put in a lot of work, because the reason they did and they stuck it out and is because they are definitely full of love, and they've got a potential of love, and they want to offer that potential love. It's like the universe is offering this potential of love for you both to come together. Very much could be the case, guys. This other person, maybe in the past, that one or the other was a little bit sneaky. This is the 8. 8s are talking about change. When it comes to the Swords, it's about it's the 7. 7s are about faith. So this is a 7 of Swords, this is good. This is having faith. This is having faith in a new beginning based upon the work that's been put in before, but they had to let go. They had to let something go and start all over for this to happen. So quite interesting. So this is having faith. This is good. Having faith in the situation, but just make sure that there is no type of betrayal or deception that is taking place. Okay, with either you or that other person. Okay, because we didn't want any kind of sneaky or kind of hidden type of behavior. An Ace of Pentacles. Potential new opportunities. I almost feel like they're getting that they've got overflowing emotions for you, but then they also are getting an opportunity as it pertains to work too. So 2 new potentials, which is really beautiful. And they're calling on their truth and looking forward to what their high priestess is in them. And they felt in the past that they were left out in the cold, okay? But I think that now they're moving on to this King of Swords type energy, and this is about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So either you or that other person is kind of taking that on, and the Kings are about authority, right? They are about clear thinking and being very intellectual in the process. So quite interesting, guys. Very interesting. So that's kind of where you're at right now in terms of both of you. Now, what's going to help you, Libra, in this process? Interesting. I do actually think that this person's got a lot of emotions for you, and they want this new beginning, but they don't want any sneaky behavior, whether that was you or the other person. Someone that had to put an end to something for something to start all over again and kind of get on equal footing, all right? Because it's all about having balance in some way, shape, or form here, okay? But there is love here. There's no doubt about it, all right? What's going to help you, Libra, in the process? Okay, so this is about ridding fear. And this is about, Libra, living in love versus fear is going to help this situation a lot. So do keep that in mind. That's really going to help you. Okay, what else is going to help you in this process? Focusing on abundance, all right? Focusing on that you can manifest whatever you desire to come through on this physical plane. So if you want this union here, that is very, very possible for you here. And you are a limitless being. And the cards want you to know that, okay? Empathy. This is also being open to see both sides of the situation, Libra. So making sure that you see their side and they see yours to come to some better communication, maybe to rid of any of this type of sword type energy, so you can move forward onto this Ace of Pentacles type of, and not be feel like you're kind of left out in the cold, okay? It's about seeking a higher level of truth, for yourself, right? And then coming through with the King of Swords. And again, this is really focusing on having the authority and having a lot more clear thinking in your head. What about this other person? What's going to help them? Happiness. To focus on that, being happy puts them on the right path. So they know that they have to do whatever's going to make them happy, because that's going to put them on the right path to where they're supposed to be in love. Also, discipline. Setting themselves to, on whatever goals that they want to achieve in their love life, that they can accomplish whatever they put their mind to, okay? And then lastly, patience. Everything happens in divine order with this person. So that's quite interesting. It's about having patience, even though that they want to make things happen a little faster than they are happening. They're having to really call upon a lot of patience, whatever situation that they're in, Libra. So note that, okay? Just be cognizant of that as well. And have that empathy. Concentrate on your abundance and ridding of any fear as it pertains to your love life, and you'll be able to really move forward on a beautiful way, okay? So what is it that you would like to say, Libra, to this person? Let's see what we've got here. Here it is. I'm sorry I couldn't hear you sooner. Okay. Now this card can actually make your partner feel deeply cared for when you express it this way. I tell you, it expresses so much more than regret for putting your partner through hell, maybe before, finally getting it. It acknowledges how painful it must have been for your partner all the time that that she was trying to get through to you. And so perhaps this person was trying to get through to you in some way, shape, or form, Libra. Note your comments below. I'm just kind of sharing what's here. This is saying that you kind of recognize that this person was really trying to help you, and that you are so sorry that you couldn't hear them a lot sooner. Perhaps, because you were going through your own kind of transformation as well, of some sort, putting an end to something that maybe wasn't serving your highest purpose, so you could move on to this love opportunity, okay? And what would this other person like to say to you, Libra? Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, what this says is that all I want is for you to listen to me with an open heart. Oh, this is beautiful, because underneath everything, this person's been trying to explain or argue for, just for this one wish. And this is saying, please take what's going on with me with interest and without judgment. but to make this request here really requires a fair amount of confidence in one's self-worth. So for one to really say this is quite beautiful, because this means this person has got a lot of confidence, a lot of self-worth, but at the same time, just really wants you to listen to them with an open heart, and that's going to really help each of you. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now, since we're going into, guys, the February, this is the Chinese New Year starts to take place, and it takes place on, the Spring Festival starts on February 5th. Officially. So it's the year of the pig, which is all about wealth. So I did want to pull you a fortune cookie. So I'm going to pull you one and see what we get for you. Okay, let's see. This is just for you to celebrate the Chinese New Year. What do you need to know? Your presence livens up any conversation. Well, note that. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope that this resonated with you in some way, shape, or form. And have a happy Valentine's Day. Have a happy Chinese New Year if you're celebrating that. And until I see you in the second half of February, namaste.